Alright guys, just got out of Walmart.
Completely different man. I'm taking this stuff to the...
Did a quick grocery shop. Was running a little bit low on groceries, but don't really have a lot of money this month. So I'm gonna go home and I'll show you guys how to shop on a college budget. I got your genetic brand of chicken breast. This is my main source of protein. Each one of these is gonna give you about 20 grams. Next we got rice cakes. Honestly, these are just a quick and easy, healthy way to snack between your meals. Next we're going to have rice and broccoli. I do stick to the chicken, fish, rice and broccoli diet just because it's so much quicker and a lot easier to cook and prep between classes. I do have some white bread, some Jiffy peanut butter, and Smucker's jelly. I try to get in 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches a day, 2 servings of peanut butter, 2 servings of jelly. That's about an extra 1,000 calories a day, so I try to hit 3,000 because I am bulking right now. Alright guys, it's 10:30, about to hit the gym, hit a late night session, see if I can get some recording done. Then we're going to hit back tonight. About to get the pre-workouts going. We're using Modern Creatine, one of my favorite brands. Is actually not being sold right now, I got some legal troubles. Using Regen BCAAs, Betancourt pumped. We're going to put Viagra in our protein for post-workout. And we're going to use Agmatine for a little bit of pump agent as well. First we're going to do creatine, pump agent, and Agmatine. We'll get that down right now. Got about a 15-minute drive to the gym, so by the time we get there, getting pumped and ready. 1 scoop of creatine. Got a capsule of Agmatine. We're going to get a scoop of pumped. On this one, I like to get about 4 ounces of water. Alright, next we're going to get our BCAAs going. We're going to do 2 scoops of Regen. For guys, I like to do anywhere from 7 to 15 milligrams of BCAAs. For girls, I like to do anywhere from 0.5 to 0.7. Just depends on how terrible your workouts are. Leg days, you can generally put an extra scoop in there, something like that. It really won't hurt you. It's only going to make it better. I'll do a supplement review on that Regen probably tomorrow. This one we're going to add a full cup of water to it, however much you drink on in the gym, whether you use a gallon jug, whether you use a blender bottle, just add whatever you need to that one. If you've never used BCAAs before, don't be surprised if they fizz up when you blend them. They generally tend to do that. Takes a while for them to settle down. We're going to do, right now we're using Hexagen protein from Body Shop. And basically this is a 6-stage release protein. You're going to have 6 different proteins in here, all different stages of release, so you can use them any time of the day. You're going to have your whey isolate, your 100% whey. That's going to be good for right after the gym. You're also going to have some casein in there that you can use any time of the night. So I generally take that 4 to 5 times a day, depending on how much protein I eat in the day. We're also going to add a scoop of Viagra. It's my 2nd scoop for the day. And since I'm under 200 pounds, I generally stick to 2 scoops a day. I think when you get over 200 pounds, you go to 4 and 5 scoops, just depending on how much you want to use of that. So stick that on the blender bottle. Finish pouring our BCAAs, and we're going to be off to the gym here shortly. Alright guys, it's here, back day, my favorite day of the week. So tonight we're going to hit back and traps. We actually did wind up going to the gym a little bit late tonight. I think we hit the gym about 10:30. I generally go about 2 o'clock before I have to head to work. But since I was recording tonight, try to go a little bit later, less people there, less distractions. So what I'll do is I'll walk you through some of these exercises. I'll make a couple comments here and there. Hopefully get to play a little bit of music and let you guys enjoy the video.
Thing on my own, baby. It's a party every time you come
Alright, we started with the lat pull downs. I did this one with the straight bar. We did do this for 3 sets of 8. Since I do train strictly hypertrophy, I try to stay in that 6 to 10 rep range mark. If you don't know what hypertrophy means, I'll get a video on that, but a little short clip of that one. Hypertrophy is basically just training your muscles for the pure size of the muscle rather than the strength of the muscle, the endurance of the muscle, and so on and so forth. Next, we did move to the seated triangle bar row. And in the next clip, I will show you the triangle bar. You can't really get a good benefit of this one. But basically, I try to keep my palms on top of the bar, pull back through my elbows instead of just pulling with the arms, pull through the elbows, squeeze the center of the scapula in the back. We jump back over to the lat pull down machine. This time we're going to use the triangle bar. In the previous clip, I did do a slow-mo to show you guys the triangle bar that I like to use on this one. Incredible exercise. Again, we're going to do this for 3 sets of 8. Again, pulling through the elbows. That's the most important thing. Pull through the elbows. On this one, I generally feel it on the front side of the lower lats. And again, squeezing that scapula in the back, you're going to get that contraction. As you work out, you'll get more mind muscle contraction, and that's where you're going to start to feel it. Guys, if you have this machine in your gym, use it. Incredible machine. It's made by Hoist. It's a seated row machine. The way I start this one off, I do it single arm for one. I like to get the better contraction, the single arm. I start out palms down. As I pull in, I rotate my palm towards my inner chest. Again, pulling through the elbows, squeezing at the back. Fifth and final exercise for back tonight. This is going to be the barbell supinated rows. I did actually do this one for 4 sets of 8 instead of the 3. Nothing wrong with adding an extra set in. I think I was just feeling really good that night. So basically what you do, when you start out, you get a good placement. I think I try to get slightly wider than shoulder range for me. Get a good placement on your hands. Pull up like a deadlift. Extend the back. Slightly start to bend. Pull through the elbows towards the back. You're going to squeeze at the top. Next, we jumped over to dumbbells. We're going to do dumbbell shrugs for 3 sets of 8. I do like to go as heavy as I possibly can with this, with good form. So I'll start at 80s and I'll try to work my way up to 95s, just depending on how I'm feeling. It's just what it looks like. You hold them, you squeeze your shoulders at the top. Don't get any arm momentum. It's just all pulling from the shoulders. So you're going to want to squeeze those 2 traps together. The next exercise I didn't get a clip of, but we finished traps off with the plate-loaded shrug machine for 3 sets of 8, as heavy as I could with good form. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I'll see you guys in the next vlog.